This is how you circumscribe a triangle, meaning constructing a circle outside of your triangle. Okay, I want to find the point that is the same distance from all three vertices. Okay, and the way I find that point is using perpendicular bisectors. Okay, now when compared with inscribing a triangle, my way of remembering this is that the big word circumscribe, you find that by using the big word perpendicular bisector. Okay, and that's contrasted with inscribing a triangle. It's a shorter word, and you would use the angle bisector, the shorter word. So this is the long word to find the long word. Here we go. So I will find the perpendicular bisector of all three sides. Okay. For a perpendicular bisector, you put your pointy end on one endpoint, and you go more than half. Okay. You do a big arc, and then another big arc. Make sure these two arcs intersect twice, and you draw the perpendicular bisector of this first segment. Okay, and then you do the next one. Okay, so I find this perpendicular bisector. I again go more than half. Okay, I could leave it here just to be clear. I'm going to go here. It's more than half. Big arc, intersecting twice. And then I will draw in this perpendicular bisector. Okay, this is going to be that center point, but just for accuracy, I do all three. I go more than half. That's pretty close. More than half. Big arc, intersecting twice. It's very important you don't change the compass in between each of those two arcs. And draw a line here. It looks like I'm going to be off by a little bit. But this point right here is the center of that circle. Okay. Now the name of this point of concurrency, this point right here, has a name. It's called the circumcenter. Okay. It's the center of the circle that will circumscribe the triangle. So it's called the circumcenter. So the way you draw that circle is you put the pointy end on the circumcenter and the pencil end on one of the vertices, okay, along one of the vertices. So pointy end on the circumcenter, pointing on one of the vertices, and then I draw a full circle. So you'll see that I was off by a little bit, and that happens sometimes, and that's okay. Okay, but this circle will circumscribe the triangle. Again, I use perpendicular bisectors, the long word, to find the long word circumscribe.